And we'll get ready to get this match started.
Just don't say my name. Yep. Oh, shit.
Alrighty, Mike will be serving first. Playing with the Yola. 2 Yolas on court here. A bit of a rough start there for Mike. And that one's going to fly out there. Puts Ben Johns on the board here. Well, I've got some help here in the booth from me. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, no, glad to be here. Ben Johns here in his first match. On deck, we have Jay DeVilliers, who will be playing next. But today, if you take a look at the draw, you know, you've got Ben Johns, you've got Jay DeVilliers on the same side of the bracket. That may be something that we see later down the road, so it'll be interesting to see how both players start off with their first matches.
Absolutely. These first morning matches can be a little bit tough and tight sometimes while the players are still waking up. And sometimes you can get some surprise new faces in the draw, especially in the singles side these days. We're seeing a lot of new faces crop up, a lot of very talented players on the men's and women's side.
We're obviously here at one of the iconic tournaments in the history of pickleball.
That's right.
Champions. Maybe tell the viewers a little bit about why we're here and what this tournament means to pickleball, Hannah.
Well, absolutely. John A. Gullo started this tournament back in 2014. One of the first pro tournaments ever. It was the first tournament to be dubbed Tier 1 after Nationals. Also the first tournament to have officiated refs that were certified by the USAP. They have a lot of rich history here in pickleball, love of pickleball. The fans here just love pickleball, and this is a public park, so people are out here playing most days. We were lucky enough to get it for this event. Just a little wide. But I liked it. I liked what he was going for. He let loose with that one-handed backhand. You're going to need to swing freely in this match in order to get some points or even a win against the number 1.
Yeah, I mean, you come in playing the best player, and you're going to have to go for a lot of shots, and you're going to have to hope that you're connecting and that you're having a day to beat somebody that, I mean, he's just outskilled and outmatched in this match here with Ben on the other side of the net. Great experience for him, though.
6-2.
Ben's known for his little cat and mouse game when he plays singles. Really is very patient with his singles game. We're seeing a lot of the new pickleball players that are coming on scene that are...
7-2.
Can you hear me or no? Okay, good.
Can you Alrighty, Ben to serve. A nice get there by Mike, but the finish at the kitchen line from Ben Johns. Lausi'i is actually a native of Tonga, which is in the Polynesian Triangle. He lives here in the U.S. now. Nine two. All right, and that'll do it for game one, 11-2 here. We'll be back after this quick break. Don't go away. Well, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us here at the Club Tournament of Champions. I'm Hannah Johns. We're about to kick off game two, and it's set to be a pretty hot day out here in Brigham City, Utah. Should hit 95 degrees today.
Wow. Obviously, it's a little better than last year because we were dealing with the smoke and we were dealing with the fires that were coming from California. So a lot of the players have already approached us saying how much better it feels.
You good? Yeah. I know it's stretched. I'm good though. I'll meet you over. You gonna be right here? Yeah. Okay.
So tough for Mike here to be, again, playing against one of the world's best on center court already here. It's a lot of pressure to come out here and play a match like this. You don't realize it till you're in the moment, but your hands start to shake, and you know, it's a platform that you are not used to playing if you're a player who generally just goes out and plays rec or practices or plays local tournaments. This can feel like a really big moment. And it seems like Mike is struggling to get the ball on the court here. It's unfortunate that a lot of players don't get to show their best stuff when they're in a pressurized environment like it is right now. Ben with a quick 3-0 lead here.
I'll be right back. Yeah, because that's what it tells me every time. Every time you stream, it's okay.
Lucky enough to have a bit of a later start here today at 10 o'clock. I believe these matches started at 9, however, so you'll see some of the, or sorry, it was a 10 o'clock start time. So we're slowly moving through these first round matches. Ben, the number 2 seed in this tournament, Mr. Tyson McGuffin, our number 1 seed. This is a nice little point construction here by Mike. And a great finish there. Lausi'i maybe finding the game here. Let's see if he can get a few more points on the board. That's a great cross-court rip there. Nice deep serve there by Johns. Five, 3 now. Ben doing a good job here, getting up to that kitchen line, finishing off these balls for a 7-3 lead, cruising his way through game 2. All right, Mike Lausi'i is going to call a timeout here. We'll be right back. All right, that's going to go a little long. Mike gets a much-needed side out here at 3-8. That'll turn it back over to Ben. Not a lot of long rallies here, which is often the case in singles. You don't see that 40, 50 ball rally that you see in doubles or mixed doubles. A lot more court to cover in singles. And a lot more margin for error when you're moving around the court, all those quick lateral movements and lunges at that kitchen line to retrieve the passing shots. All right, a good little exchange there. Brings Johns to game and match point here in his first round of the day. I feel like Mike has a little more in him that he's not showing here. A lot of unforced errors, a couple missed serves. But again, it is tough. First round of the day to get the number 2 seed.
Good deep serve by Ben. And there it is. Ben John takes his first match here at the Tournament of Champions.
All right. I like that. Mike sounded excited there at the end. Gave a little woo. He's dancing on court.
A little Dougie. Got to play Ben Johns. So if we take a look at the rest of the bracket, you know, we had a great win and an awesome performance here on the court next to us by Federico Stackstred. He took down local Pesa Tioni. He's no Joe Smo either, and Federico beat him 11-0, 11-0.
Oh, absolutely. Pace is a great player. Does well in the singles usually. But Federico really showing his game. He's going to be someone to watch as we move through the singles draw today.
Yeah, as we look at this lower half of the draw, the 3 names that everybody should have circled would be Jay DeVilliers, Federico, and Ben Johns. Those are kind of the 3 favorites when we're looking at the bottom half of the draw. And all 3 of those will be fighting against each other to try to get to Championship Sunday. So it'll be fun to see what happens next.
That's right. And we will be right back after this quick break to show you more of men's singles.